Much better. Let's start it this way. This title, oh my gosh, this episode is called Russell Brunson Asked Me to submit a story. Russell Brunson asked me to submit a story. How exciting is that? Um, yeah, this is going to be about that. I'm just all asunder, Now I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. It's me opening a soda. I swear it's a soda. There you go. You just got to let it rip. You just got to let it fly. But again, this episode is about Russell Brunson asked me to submit a story for his newsletter. There we go. That's a good title. Russell Brunson asked me to submit a story for his newsletter. That's what I'm going to talk about on this episode. It's very exciting. The culmination of a lot of hard work, and yeah, we don't know where the success points are going to come from. So listen in. It's going to be a fun episode. So as many of you know, or maybe you don't know because you're new to the Table Rush talk show via the YouTube. So you're watching this on YouTube, and I've started publishing on YouTube relatively recently. You can always go to tablerush.net. It's in the show notes. Go to tablerush.net. Subscribe first, though. Go to tablerush.net. That's where all these episodes are in podcast land. I believe I have 450 episodes, plus or minus 20. But I've been doing very consistently for a year, a little bit more than a year, publishing every day. And building an audience. Some days there's lots of episode downloads. Some days there aren't so many. As I'm on YouTube, and this is brand new, YouTube's fledgling for me, the fledgling YouTube endeavor. Not a ton of downloads yet, and I'm working to hopefully generate some more visibility for the Table Rush talk show YouTube channel. But it's a lot of times as a fledgling content creator, it can feel like you're talking into the void. It can absolutely feel like you're talking into the void. I do get a ton of good feedback from people. The universe gives me nuggets now and then to confirm what I'm up to. I'll tell you, one of the really cool things for me right now is that I do have a lot of people, wanting me to make an offer. And when I say make an offer, like offer up a product or a service, like an expert service. And for me, it is going to be, it seems like the universe is having it be towards podcasting, towards helping people podcast, publishing to their podcasts every day, because it's so powerful. And I'm working, this is why that's important. And I'm in the 2CCX, Russell Brunson's 2CCX, and it's his coaching program. And one of the things his thesis is, you generate organic traffic. You learn how to generate organic traffic. If you're already generating organic traffic and interest in what you're doing, great. Generate organic traffic. Then you make your offer to that organic traffic. And then when that offer converts through your organic traffic, then you start applying ad directed traffic to it. Then you start spending money on your advertising, and you scale that offering because it works, it converts. And then you can start printing money in effect and impacting the world. Printing money's fun. Impacting the world's perhaps funner, but or you get a combination of both. So a lot of people skip the publishing side of things. And in the 2CCX, Russell and the coaches are very specific about the type of the type of publishing. So there's, you publish to a blog, you publish to a YouTube channel, such as this, the Table Rush Talk Show, subscribe below, or a podcast. Again, tablerush.net. Type in your computer tablerush.net, and you can go to all my Table Rush Talk Show podcast episodes. And actually, you can hear what it was before it was the Table Rush Talk Show. Go listen to some old episodes, maybe 400 and previous. Super fun. It was a totally different name of the podcast and the talk show. But I've been diligently putting out this content. Now I'm in the space of repurposing the content to start driving more looks, likes, follows, more attention towards my content. And then the next step of generating organic traffic is to start getting in front of other people's audiences. So you start putting yourself out there. Hey, I'd like to be a guest on your podcast. Hey, I'd like to be interviewed for your blog. Hey, I'd like to be interviewed for your YouTube channel. You start getting in front of other people's audiences, talking about what you're doing. And then you're generating more organic traffic. So a lot of people skip the generating of the organic traffic and they want to go straight to paid ads. And you can end up spending a lot of money trying to figure out if your offer converts. And so publishing to your platform is very critical. Publishing to a platform consistently is very critical. And the other thing it does, I actually have it on my notes over here. Hey, I'm kind of prepared. Oftentimes I'm not prepared. Is that hold, please. Let me find it. Where is it? The benefits. It has something to do with. So the reason you're publishing, not only to generate organic traffic, but you're building influence, you're building credibility, you're building a body of work that you can point to, and then you're creating long form content, and then you can repurpose that content. And then also from your platform, you can direct traffic to wherever you want. So if you build an audience that's coming to your platform, that's SEO searchable, by the way, and indexable. That's part of the other most powerful bit of publishing to a platform, of a blog, YouTube channel, or a podcast, is that it's indexable and SEO searchable. And that, which is like saying that they can easily find you and they can easily buy from you for free. You're not having to pay for that traffic. So they can for free easily find you and easily buy from you. And again, a lot of people skip this step. So I've been, and one other thing, or a couple other things, it's security from a Google slap, because Google can change their algorithms, they can change their pricing structures, they can do all sorts of things. And then all of a sudden, your efficient advertising becomes inefficient. There's the Zuckerberg price increase, right? Facebook tweaks their pricing model or their algorithms. And then there's Apple playing games. So Apple decides, hey, we're going to change the way we do stuff, the way that we interact with Facebook, can drive prices up. So it provides insulation from that. It provides diversity from that. If you can control and create your own traffic, there's massive benefits. But again, a lot of people don't do it. They skip the publishing part. And so I've been publishing like mad. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for making it this far. I'm going to get to the excitement of Russell asking me to tell a story. The other day, well, I can have insecurity about what I'm doing, about all this publishing. I'm like, am I talking into the void? What's going on? I come home. I'm at home the other day. I'm about to go. I'm about to go grocery shopping, and I compulsively check my phone. You know, we all do it, or a lot of us do it. I'm about to walk out the door. I check my phone, and I see an email. There's an email, and it's from Russell Brunson's executive assistant. And I'm like, wait, what? Full double take. I stop. I look at it again. We want you to submit a story. And this was just the other day, a few weeks ago. I'm like, what? Is this right? Is this for me? Wait, what? This doesn't make any sense. So I close the door, leave the car running, keys in the car, whatever, forget about the car. Someone could have jumped in it and drove away. And I come running to the computer, I sit down and I printed out the email, and I get this great copy of this email. Hey, my name's blank. I'm Russell Brunson's executive assistant. I'm writing to inform you that you have been hand selected from the coaching program and or the Inner Circle Mastermind as a potential feature guest author in the what are Dan Kennedy and Russell Brunson's Magnetic Marketing Monthly periodicals. You may or may not have heard of Russell Brunson. You may or may not have heard of the Magnetic Marketing periodicals or Dan Kennedy, but in the niche and realm where I play, these are big names. That's like, wait, what? I mean, I was like, wait, what? And so I just submitted that. I wrote the story. Of course, there's no guarantee, but it was a great little God shot, a great little nugget from the universe. Keep at it. I've got some visibility. People are paying attention to what I'm doing, and some fun validation. And so I got to write a great article about just what I told you about the importance of publishing, that, you can generate organic traffic. You can test your offers on that organic traffic. And when you have an offer that converts, then you can scale it, throw advertising revenue at it, and, scale it up. And that's super exciting. And then, there's all the other collateral benefits of publishing consistently. Insulation from Google slaps, from Zuckerberg price increases, from Apple fighting with the other social media platforms. And then, you're building influence, you're building credibility, you're creating a body of work that you can point to. You're creating long form content. You can repurpose that content. It's indexable and it's SEO searchable, which is like saying that people can easily find you and buy from you for free. And that's very powerful. So if you're publishing to social media every day, which can be powerful, or TikTok's all the rage. People are driving great traffic with TikTok, but you're subject to the whims of those platforms. That's it. I am done. Thank you for listening. If you made it this far, so excited. I got my article into Russell Brunson and Dan Kennedy and the Magnetic Marketing periodicals. We will see if I get to be published. But I just want to encourage you, keep working hard, keep publishing, keep trying, keep putting your creativity out there, your work out there, take the messy action. You never know. And we'll end with this. We'll end with this. Start publishing to a platform. Pick a platform. Blogging, YouTubing, podcasting. Start publishing every day. Peace out.